Here we go. Here we go. One of my favorite things to do ever has been going live. So I want to make sure everybody's dialed in. You know, I used to go live so much, fam. I used to go live so much. And I've got to get back to it because it's one of my favorite things to do, to be able to spend this time, get information, feel the energy of those who are really into the information. So I'm getting everything down there right now. I can see right now some folks are joining. Welcome to the live, going live on multiple platforms. So I'm just glad to be here with you. I want to get into some deep information today. I talked about in the post about, getting to the next level. What we're going to be talking about are systems and automation. So what I want everyone to do that's watching right now, I want you to share this out. Share this out with at least 5 other people. So tag 5 other people that you know that have a desire to be a successful entrepreneur. This is all about entrepreneur education, teaching people the truth. So many people, they have these dreams and aspirations of getting into business, and then they end up failing miserably. You got like 85% of the entire population. Think about this, 85% of people that get into business in the population, they fail their first year. Why are people failing their first year in business? They're failing their first year in business because nobody told them what to do. Nobody shared with them how important it is to get educated. Now let's think about this, grades 1 through 12. For those of you that's never seen my 14,000 hour dilemma, I got to post that again, the 14,000 hour dilemma. Because when you go to school, grades 1 through 12, that equals 14,000 hours. Now, how many of those hours was teaching us anything about how to have a successful business? 0. Then they tell us to go to college, do another 4 years. How much is teaching you about how to do business from people who have successful businesses? This is what's so crazy. You got people that are in these universities, these professors, and you know what? I'm sure that most of them are great-hearted people, but they're not building business. You would think that they would take people that had just rocked it out in business, became tremendously successful, and then have those people who wanted to give back, have them come in and do some of the semesters, not make a career out of talking about what they think is successful. I'm talking about what you do is successful. So again, I want y'all to share this out. If you're watching this live, I want you to comment where you're coming in from. If you're watching the recording, what I love about these lives is that people watch these, they're evergreen. They just keep going over and over. And so people see you. So don't underestimate the power. Don't underestimate the power of collaborations and connections. You know, we do rooms on a social media app 6 days a week called Clubhouse. And I invite you to get over there. And if any of you that come into those rooms, maybe you could share the Clubhouse link for the people that are watching this live or the recording, because at 3 p.m., practically 6 days a week, we do rooms at 3 p.m. Like every day, 6 days a week over in Clubhouse, where we're teaching entrepreneurs what it takes to be successful. But I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Out of the 10, listen, no, I gotta get this straight. We have had hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million plus people come through our social audio rooms. Unbelievable amount of content and value and collaborations. You won't believe how fast we've been able to grow and put connections together and do business together and make money. How many of y'all want to make some money? If you want to make money, why don't y'all type over in the chat, let's make some money. Like, just don't be shy about it. But what we've got to do is we've got to get good at connecting and influencing. So I'm going to talk about systems and automations here in a second. But I want to make sure that you have tagged some folks. Say, do you want to have a successful business? Well, here's where the successful business talk is happening, from people that know how to build successful businesses. You see, I've been an entrepreneur for over 27 years. 27 years. Now, I didn't get taught about being a successful entrepreneur, yet I've went out and done seminars, I think, in like 20 countries. I think I've done business around 90 countries around the world at some time or another, or opened up in 90 countries. How would that happen, me being a country boy from Winchester, Kentucky? How in the world Would I know anything about business growing up on a hog farm? I didn't. I got mentors. You know, we have a platform called XP Mentor where we teach people every day how to have an extremely successful business and give them a platform to where we're intentional every single day. We are literally 24/7 on our online platform, having tons of information that people can log in and become successful. So what I want to do is I want to get very intentional. How many of y'all wanted to get hot today? For any of y'all remember me back in the day doing these lives, and I'm going to turn them up again, guys. Because, man, we would just have literally, I don't know what, hundreds, and then sometimes it's going to end up being thousands of people. Like when we market this particular video, that's why you want to make comments, because we're going to market the video to and it's going to reach out to thousands of people. So make sure if you're here now, make comments, interact, because it's going to become thousands of people come through viewing this video. By the time we do all of our marketing, we're going to have an incredible team. Yeah, I can see Sandra Torres over there in the comments. Y'all look at that link. She put the Clubhouse link. That way, go over and join the club. Put the notifications on to get notified, and then you know when we're doing these rooms every single day. And guess what I love about these rooms? You could be doing your everyday life. Have your little speakerphone, a little headset on in your ears, and you can be listening in. You can chime in whatever you want. You don't even have to say anything. You can just get taught every day. All right. Now, enough about that. Let's share it out again, and I'm going in. If y'all ready for me to go in, over in the chat, type in, let's go in. What's going on, Philip? I see Philip here. I see DJ Justice, Julie Hughes here. Good to see y'all. Sandra, Mike, Shantae, Robert, Kay. Man, welcome everybody for joining in. Invite a couple of your friends in. Let's go in. Let's talk about automation. So we got a brand new powerhouse platform that we built. And this is on purpose because of what we've been able. Really, the research in this is extraordinary because of the tens of thousands of, I should say, let me get this straight. I'm going to say hundreds, if not thousands of hours that we spend talking to people every day about entrepreneurship and what works. And it's the same thing here. If you're on social media, it's proof positive that you know the power of the connection just by being here, being able to get this information. So what I want to do is I want to talk to you about our company called Digably. You're going to hear about this everywhere. So get used to hearing the words Digably. We spent a lot of time branding this company, and we're going to get into the power of Digably. Look at that kick butt brand, man. I think it's beautiful. All right. We're going to get into systems and automations. Are y'all ready to go? All right, let's get in. The big question is, and make sure you blow your screen up so you can see this good. So here's the big question. Why are you not selling online? And I know some of you are making some money online, but I know almost every one of you. I'm going to say in the 90+% of you are not consistently making money online. See, it's estimated that about 219 million U.S. consumers will shop online in 2023. That's 65% of the USA population. So 218.8, call it 219 million people are going to shop online. Why are you not selling to those people? Challenge yourself as I'm teaching you here today. In 2023, e-commerce sales, that means people buying online, are expected to account for around 21% of retail sales worldwide. Now we get outside of the U.S. Now we're talking about worldwide, around 8 billion people in the world. So you're talking about, out of those 8 billion people, if 21% of them are shopping online, I'm sure not all of them, but just take that into context. That's like 1.6 billion people. Why are you not selling online? Think about how much money is getting done online. Somebody put in statistics about the global online sales, retail projected sales for 2023. It's going to be, somebody go type that in. What are the projected global e-commerce online sales for 2023? It's going to be shocking. But here's the kicker right here. This is what deals with you. Why are you not selling online? Because more than 1/3 of all American small businesses do not even have a website. Do you at least have a website? So if you have a website and you're watching this live, type in "I have a website." If you at least have a website, because did y'all see that? 1/3. That means about out of every 10 people, 3 don't have a website. It's crazy. Okay, now check this next statistic out. Only around 1 to 1.5% I found of all businesses online actually have a sales funnel. So I see some folks typing in, "I have a website." Now let's take it to the next section, because a website in and of itself is basically a brochure. How many times do you buy from brochures? Not often. You get some information. Well, when you want to go to somebody's website, you're primarily looking to be able to just get some information. You might eventually buy, but wouldn't it be better if you had a sales site rather than just a web presence? What about a sales site? So the next question is, do you have a sales funnel? If you do not have a sales funnel, get ready to be shocked at what I'm about to tell you. If you don't have a sales funnel, y'all check this next slide out. According to a study by Marketing Sherpa, businesses that have a well-defined sales funnel generate 50% more leads at a 33% less cost than those who do not. Family, did y'all hear that first stat? See, if you don't have a sales funnel, look at the amount of business that you are leaving on the table. Woo! That's like shocking to me. Look at the comments coming in. And then look at the comments slow up when I said, do you have a sales funnel? Did y'all notice that? Happens every day over in Clubhouse, where we do a lot of rooms, man. We do a lot talking to thousands of people every week. Ask people, how many have a sales funnel? Well, we know hardly anybody does, because only around 1.5% of the people who have a website have a sales funnel. Look at this next stat. Research by HubSpot shows that companies that have a well-defined, now let's kick it up a notch, a well-defined sales funnel are 2 times more likely to experience an increase in revenue than those who do not. You see this? You see these chips stacking up? You see? This should get you thinking. I'm so intentional about this. I got to talk to y'all about this over and over and over again. That's why I'm like, I got to go live. I got to talk to folks. I got to do podcasts. I got to do everything I can to wake people up, because this is going to be a massive wave. A report by Marketing Donut, isn't that a cool name? Marketing Donut states that businesses with a sales funnel can convert up to 50% of their leads into paying customers. That's another level. That's another level. Kay said, I need me a sales funnel. That's right. I'm going to show y'all how to solve this problem, by the way. So I'm going to show you the issue, the challenge, and the problem, and then I'm going to present you the solution. So if I was you, I'd be getting everybody I know to get in here, so that they can say, thank you for impacting me, so I'm not sitting here just pulling my hair out with this website. Just all I'm doing is paying fees. Look at this. 50% of the leads into paying customers. How many of y'all would like when about 50% of the people get engaged on your website? You notice? Not browse, but they get engaged. How are they going to get engaged? Not from a website. They're going to get engaged from a sales funnel technique process that I'm going to teach people how to master, if y'all want to go with me. For any of y'all to know anything about my personality, I'm going to master this. I'm going to master it. I invite you to come along for the journey with me, and I'll let you watch what I'm doing. According to a study by the Aberdeen Group, companies with a well-constructed sales funnel see a 19% increase in their average sales cycle compared to those without a sales funnel. Look at that difference. It's shocking. Number 5, bullet point. A report by Pardot shows that nurtured leads make 47% larger purchases than non-nurtured leads. Okay, so what does nurtured leads mean? What does that mean? It means you developed a relationship. Either you did it personally or you had a sales funnel. What's that? A system doing it through automation for you. How many of y'all, just be straight up, y'all know how we talk on these lives. That's why I got to get back in here with you, because we developed such great relationships over the years. And if you got questions, if you want to get some more information, y'all just hit me on my DM, hit me in my instant message. Just send me a direct message on any of my platforms, preferably either Facebook or Instagram. But hit me and say, hey, and I'll get you connected so you can get the information. But I want y'all to come along for the ride. You see, I want you to get this down. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Be raw with me. If you had a fully automated sales funnel in place, let me explain what that means high level. Your idea of your product or service was extremely well presented in a systematic manner, and it was available to people to get pitched to them 24 hours a day. How many of y'all, if y'all could have that, would want that? Put that over in the chat. If you could have an automated process that just did all the work for you, so after you set it up, it did the work for you. Come on. Think about this. I love somebody put in here, this is great information for free. Yes, because what I'm getting y'all to do is stop and think. Because I had to stop and think. You see, I come from a world, primarily from a direct sales world, to where I have a built-in group dynamic that buys consistently because of the nature of the business. In traditional marketing, traditional business, which is what most of the world does, guess what? They don't have that built-in ecosystem. So we need a sales funnel. That makes sense? It's like Jules said, who doesn't want that? All right, Jules, I'm going to give you the juice. Here comes the juice. So welcome to Digably. Because here's what I figured out, and the team figured out. Growing your business online has just been too damn hard. So what do? We fixed it. Who do we fix it for first and foremost? Ourselves, me, and our company, and the team. We says, man, we don't want to keep beating our head up against the wall and just having a cool looking website. We want something that we can drive traffic to. How many of y'all want to master driving traffic? You want to master driving traffic to your site. That's the number one thing we got to master doing after we got it set up. So what we did is we fixed it. This is like unbelievable that we took the time, effort, and energy, because let me tell you why. Let me tell y'all why I did this. Let me tell you why. I was sitting in these clubhouse rooms day in, day out, thousands of people coming through. And then we would tell people, hey, tell us about your business. How do we get a hold of you? And over and over and over and over, people say, well, send me an instant message. Here's my phone number. Here's my email. And nobody, I bet you not one in maybe 1,000 had a sales funnel. And then I was going, well, I got sales funnel set up. So there's many times I'll wake up and I look up, and then there's messages come in where I've made money while I was sleeping. Now, y'all know what I call that? I call that pillow money. In the chat, somebody type in pillow money. Who would like to make pillow money? You know what pillow money is? Making money when you sleep. Pretty much now, every day now, pretty much, I'm going to say the high majority of days. For years, it was every day. Went through some challenges, rebooted, building back up. Now I look almost every single day. I wake up, I made some money when I was sleeping. How that happened? It's because I got automation set up. I got systems. I've got sales funnels. Everybody, if y'all would just participate, this got to be interactive. Type in sales funnel in all capital letters. I want that to drive in your subconscious mind. Because if you get this one thing down with your great heart, your great product, your great service, you get this down, now you're going to learn how to make some pillow money. You're going to either make it through they brought your product or service. I see people here in the solar business like Philip. Just imagine having appointments just stacked up forever and then having a process of people being able to present to those people without you being there. A sales funnel can do all that for you. I like this. Look at those capital letters, sales funnel. So here's what we did. We fixed it. Designed specifically for entrepreneurs. Now I'm going to get down into it. Get ready, y'all. Pay close attention. Everything you need in one place. In one place, not all over the place, in one place. So this is the big deal. I started seeing, like, I had sales funnels, but I had 3 or 4 pieces that I had to connect to that sales funnel. I still got some of them, but they're all being transitioned over into Digably. They're all being transitioned over into Digably. Okay? Why? Because I want everything in one place. How many of y'all would love to be able to have every one of your systems and automations in one place? Who would like to have their funnels in one place? All their websites in one place? All your products in one place? All your forms that are needed? All your digital forms in one place? All your emails in one place? So multiple emails coming into one place and that you can sort easily. What about your calendar? Knowing your own calendar and other people being able to book appointments with you, and then you can message them and set up automations. Okay, not just any old calendar. I'm talking about a systematic automations calendar that you can go line up to send out emails and text. So when somebody books an appointment with you, it can send you a text and say, would you like to confirm this appointment? And it'll send them a text, say your appointment has been confirmed, automated. And then based upon the text they sent, based upon the appointment they wanted, you got a whole series of emails that we show you how to set up that then begins to drip campaign on them, nurturing, giving them information about your product or service, not being pushy, just dripping and giving them information. How many of y'all see the value in this? Yes, it's powerful. All right, so you got your calendar. What about all your contacts? A robust customer relations management system. It's called CRM. All in one place. All from the dashboard. All your automations. What about this? Your phone number connected to all the automations. So your business phone number. If you want to hook up your cell, go ahead. But I wouldn't suggest it. I would suggest you go ahead and you stretch out. We'll hook you up for about 77 cents a month. Get you your own business line that you can plug into your whole system for about 77 cents a month. This is a joke. All right. And we give you a whole bunch more. All right, now watch. Most people are intimidated, tell the truth, by website building. People going, how the hell am I gonna do that? Well, we put together a complete drag and drop system. Man, y'all got me sweating over here. I got to get me a rag or something. Woo! Had to bring a towel in here. This is getting great. Y'all got me sweating. I got all these lights on me. I'm fired up. Now watch. Drag and drop. Entrepreneurs use Digably to build websites, funnels, and marketing automations all in one place. And then you just drag and drop it. We got a ton of templates for you. So what can I do with Digably? So what can you do with Digably? Let's take a look at what you can do with Digably. Here we go. You can create unlimited funnels and websites. You can capture leads and then track what they do. That's a big thing about the whole process of nurturing. You want to be able to track. So when somebody clicks on something and they go somewhere, you want to be able to do that. We're going to show you how to do that. You ever notice, like, when you say something or you're talking about something, all of a sudden those ads show up? We know how to show you how to make that work for you. Send automatic emails and lead to the leads in your customers. So make sure you're communicating with these people. We do it all automatically. Let visitors schedule appointments, calls, or Zoom meetings. So you go in and say this, you tell your appointment, you tell it, this is when I'm available. And then it lets people pick those slots based upon what you said, and you're not there. So this is called set it and forget it. sell products, even products with reoccurring payments. Some of you got subscriptions. Some of you want to do courses, right? Is there any people in here who wants to put together a course? Now, here's what I'm going to suggest. Everybody needs to do at least one course. Everybody's great at one thing, and you need to put that together in a course. We teach you how to do that. We got experts that you can engage with that will show you how to dial in your course inside of our platform. Deliver your products automatically. So when somebody buys something, all of a sudden it triggers, it delivers it to them automatically. Love that. Add unlimited team members with customized permissions. People say, now what does that mean? That means, say you don't know a lot about, even drag and drop might be a challenge for some of you. And I'm telling you, it's not that difficult. You just drag it, drop it. And we got videos that we're all putting together. And we got folks that are already in Digably that's already running down the line. They're doing videos. We got a private Facebook group that they'll show you exactly what to do. You can ask any questions in the community, and everybody's helping each other out. But let me tell you what this means. Unlimited team members. So you could go to somewhere like Upwork. You can go to a Fiverr. You can go to a lot of these different places and get you a virtual assistant, or just work for hire. Somebody that's great at drag and drop. Well, guess what? You can get their name, their email, put it in your Digably system, and only give them access to what you want to give them access to. Everybody said, oh man, oh snap. So that means that you can have somebody go in for minimal cost and build you out a beautiful platform, and you don't have to do anything. And you gave them permissions. They can't get into your billing. They can't delete your sites. They can't do nothing other than what you give them permissions. Unlimited team members. Send SMS and text messages to leads and customers. It's going to be a big one. To be able to communicate with people via text, like 98% open rate on text versus email is lower. Create a customer support phone number. Now watch this with IVR. What is that? Interactive voice recordings. So you can set up all these automations. You can say, hey, I'm so glad that you came to my site. I want you to know that you're important to me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, check out this free report I just sent to your email box. I mean, you can do that. And then when they open up the email, you can send them another text. Say, hey, make sure you read everything there. I got a special bonus to you at the end of the report I gave you. You can just have a field day with this thing. Respond to all messages, all from where? One place. So in your dashboard, you can even call people from your business line that you have that you paid for, only 77 cents, or you can hook up your own business line. We're just giving you options to it. You can call people from your computer or from your phone that you connect. Are y'all loving this? If y'all appreciate what I'm showing to you so far, put some hearts over here in this chat. Are y'all getting it? Okay, I see everybody's getting it now. I love it. Thank you for the feedback. All right, let's keep going. Well, here, let's break it down here. What is a funnel? Everybody likes the concept. You should see the need for it, and you should love the concept already. So you should already see a major need, and you should already be falling in love with this. I love it. Make more sales with less effort using funnels and automations. Now, what's a sales funnel, and why do I need one? Funnels turn your visitors into leads and then into paying customers by guiding them step by step through the entire sales process. So it's kind of like having a team of salespeople that doesn't have to sleep. Your sales funnel will work for you 24/7. That means no more forgotten follow-ups, no more begging people to buy from you, no more busy work, no more old school distracting websites. This is a funnel! Exclamation point. And by the way, I just took, these are screenshots from the Digably website. So if you go over to digably.io, when you go over to digably.io, guess what you're going to find? It's a funnel. So right when you go over there, the website that we are marketing to the public to is a funnel. And what happens is, or what we call a landing page of our funnel, probably every time you bought an online course or registered for a webinar or downloaded a free ebook, guess what you were going through? A funnel. Notice how well they work, because almost every one of us have bought sometime or another, if not all of us. If you've been online any one time, you done bought something, more than likely an ebook or registered for a webinar or whatever, and then you got a series of follow-up emails. That's a funnel, but we know how to show you how to master it. As a matter of fact, I've got a gentleman that's working closely with us that's built 500 funnels, and he's done $13 million in business in his mid-20s. And he's working closely with us, and he's going to be helping teach the team. How many of y'all would love to have someone that's built over 500 funnels? He's got multiple funnels active right now that's generating him a ton of money in his mid-20s. Now, here's the key here. Here's the key with this. Because a lot of people get hyped up. They'll be like, man, here comes the money rolling in. No, this is not an overnight thing, even though it can be. This takes a lot of work, So everybody put in the chat, I have to put in the work. Put it in the chat. I have to put in the work, and I've got to develop the talents and the system to get this to work. Now, most of this is just the work up front. That's the hard part. It's the initial learning curve. But just like you learn how to read, you learn how to write, you learn how to ride a bike, you learn how to talk, learn how to walk, you're going to learn how to do this. But you got to stay in here and having me help coach you, because I'm going to master it. How many of y'all would love for me to help coach you through this? Yes, because I'm mastering it. Then that can increase your chances. All right, so I gave you an example over here on this page. You see, over here, we talk about give your visitors something in exchange for their contact information. So we show you how to give them something. You usually want to give away something free. We show you how to get reports. We show you ideas. We show you all type of things that are called lead magnets that will have a person go, yep. And we even show you how to make sure they don't give you a bogus email by also automating through the text messaging system that says we're going to send this text message to you, and it's going to have a code in it that then will allow you to get into the email. Then we'll send you the email once you type in this code. It's hot. We know all the tricks here. All right. So this is the process you see here. We give an example. You got your landing page, then you got your sales page, and then you can have an upsells page. We don't have that listed here, keeping it simple, but we show you how to upsell. They give you some money. You might want to say, hey, you might want to give me some more money. I'll give you a great deal. You ever been through that before? Yes. Then, okay, there we do have the upsell there. Way to go. Then you might have a larger upsell. That's what maybe I meant. And then you simply deliver the products. So guess what? That's all automated. Automated. You should be typing in automated over in the chat. All right. So looks awesome, but I've never built a funnel before. You sure? Hey, you sure I can do this? No worries. We make sure you can do it. Here's how we make sure you can do it. We have professionally designed templates ready for you to insert your own details in from multiple markets, multiple verticals. We've already got a ton of templates laid out in there, and you put your information in. Just take out the words that are there, put your words in, maybe change a few pictures out to some of your products and services. Bam, you're ready to go. Not only do we got the page, we also got section templates, and then we got automation flow templates. So what to say to people, we give you that framework, and you just adjust it to your deal. And then on top of that, we got email templates. Then we give you world-class support. Our team is ready to help you with anything you need. If you need access to professional web designers, well, that's an additional cost, but we can tell you where to go. Or you can just go on Fiverr, Upwork, something like that. Funnel building experts. We got chat and email support. Bam, we're ready to go. Now, how big is the funnel market? Now, I love the competition out there because I don't consider anything competition anymore. I consider them colleagues. So some of our colleagues out there, like ClickFunnels, which is the #1 in the market there, Russell Brunson, his team does such a phenomenal job. If he ever sees this, I'll always promote them. I always give them a high five. We just have a certain market that we're going to tap into. There's people that like the way that I do business and the way that I train. They're going to really get into that. They're going to like the way I have a lot of other trainers that have these unique personalities that people go want to learn from. So we got people like ClickFunnels, Kajabi, Kartra. Well, notice the pricing and notice that the benefits. So with us, we give you unlimited web pages, unlimited contacts, unlimited funnels, unlimited websites. You got that part. A web builder. We let you have unlimited custom domains because a lot of times you'll get in, you can only tag in a couple of domains. So look at the competition, the comparison sheet here, right? You got products, unlimited products you can load up, product bundles, you can load those up. We got 9 different payment integrations. I think the next person has like 5. I think Kartra has like 5. You see, Kajabi has like 2. Right? ClickFunnels has like 4, but we just want to give you a bunch of options to connect and be able to get more money. That's the key. But we do all of that for $89 a month. Once we go live to the public, dun, 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 we're not fully live to the public. We're in beta launch now, which presents a crazy opportunity for you. I mean, unbelievable, because we have not went fully live to the public. We had our first round of beta testers. That was 30 people we allowed to come in. But when they came in, they had to come in on a semi-annual or annual plan. We gave them a discount, a significant discount. Now we because of the feedback we've got, and now being able to tighten the system up more, we're able to release some more of the beta. So we've got 20 more slots. Y'all better be listening to me, because now I'm going live to the public. I was only holding this in a small group. Now, when I'm done with this recording, we're going to market this out to the public. And the first 20 slots that come, you got it. Go to digably.io. You pick either the 6-month package or the 12-month package. It's at $89 a month, but we give you a break. So if you stay here to the end, I'm going to show you how to get a big discount. How many of y'all like discounts? You still can get a big discount in beta 2 phase. All right. So some of the frequently asked questions, I'll buzz through these. People ask, do I got to install anything? Nope. You don't have to install everything. We built Digably to cater to the entrepreneur who doesn't want to hire a big tech team. It's all right there in the platform. Do I have to pay for new features? Nope, never. All the upgrades we do is we build out the system. Those who are in now, I'm not talking about later, because the people that come in later, we might be charging for the additional enhancements because we're keeping the price so low now. This is proof of concept going to market. That's why you can take advantage of it. Look at this one. What if you already got a website? No problem. The website builder is just one of the many features that we include, but you can even add a chat widget in the custom forms, or you can move your current site into Digably. So you can use some of the automations in Digably for your website, or you can just move your site into Digably, or you can just create your funnels and keep your website and attach it to your website. See, this will let you manage all of your leads, communications, and automations right from your Digably dashboard. That's what's important. You see, if you got a website, that's not a sales site. So you can keep your website. That's your brochure. Oh, look at me. How we doing? But when you want to make some money, what do you want to send people through? Your sales funnel. All right. Do I have to pay for new features? Nope. If I have questions, will I be able to talk to someone? Absolutely. Digably is a company built by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Look at me. That's what I am. We want you to succeed, and we're here to help you every step of the way. I want you to be here forever. Why? Because I want to show you how by you paying this minuscule fee for all of this wealth of automations I'm going to give you, that's part of my residual. So the more people I help become successful, the better it is for me. It's a win-win. I got a vested interest in your success, period. There's no hiding or games here. I got to literally help you be successful. That way you'll want to stay on it for life. I want you every single month paying your small fee, but I want you tearing it up. But I want thousands of you doing that. If Digably isn't a good fit for me, how do I cancel? Simple. Just go in the back. You don't have to talk to us. Click the cancel button. You don't have to pay no more. You got that? Plus, we give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So when you pay $1 or $2 or $10 or $100, whatever you pay, You got 30 days to give you that money back. Got it? So you pay your $89. When that comes open, you got 30 days to try it out. Why are you offering all of this at such a low price? Digably is a new company, so we're offering our services to entrepreneurs at an introductory price. Get that? I should have underlined that. And while the price will eventually go up, you can rest assured that your price will never increase. So what happens is when you lock in, you've locked in that price for life. You will see this go from 89 up to 189, maybe even higher per month. So you'll see it go from 89 a month, and I'm almost positive by this time next year, it's going to be up in the 150s to 180s because it's just worth so much. Can I use my own domain? Yes, we will allow you to connect any domain to your website or funnel pages within Digably. And if you don't own a domain, you can always use one of our free subdomains. We've even got free subdomains for you. What if I build my website on Digably and then I decide to cancel at some point? Will I lose my website? Nope. We've got that covered too. If you ever decide to leave, you can export your website in HTML, CSS format, and then take your website with you. If you don't know what to do, you just get one of those people that help you. They'll say, hey, by the way, if you want to move your website to someone else, go back there. We'll give you your information, and they know what to do with the HTML and the CSS. You don't have to worry about that. So we want people that want to be here and want to grow together. Is that fair enough? Absolutely, I believe. Which package should I choose? All right, right now, when this is going out to the general public, they only got one package to choose. Right now, you're going to have a couple of options. Do I have to host my pages on Digably? Yes. We host them there to make sure you get all the updates and any new features that we add. It also limits the possibilities of one of our customers or automations, one of our custom funnels or automations breaking. All right. Now, there's a beta opportunity for 20 more people. As of right now, you guys are hearing about this first. We're going to be talking about this every day. So whoever snatches it, grabs it. So here's the deal. Our annual plan, there's only two ways to get in now, either our annual or 6 month. So there's 30 people already in and testing, and we've got many of them in a private Facebook group. If you're one of these 20, you get to come in. What happens is you pay for 9 months, you get 3 months free. So that would typically cost you $1,068. It's only going to cost you $801. And listen, ask Dan Pilla, our tax expert. He'll tell you you can write that $801 off. So that's a tax deductible payment that you're paying, $801 per Dan Pilla. You got that? So now that gives you a crazy amount of savings. If you come in at 6 months, you get 1 month free. So you're still saving $89, almost $100 by coming in now. As opposed to when we go to the public, they don't get this price, right? They're paying the $89 a month. So if you go over to digably.io, simple, here's what's going to happen. Go to digably.io. Type that in the chat. Let me see if everybody's got that. Digably.io. Oh, y'all really talking in here. Okay. Hit digably.io. Go click Get Started. When you click Get Started, you're going to get a checkout. You'll check out and get 3 months free on the annual or 1 month free on the 6 month subscription. All right. So after you click the button to get started, you'll be directed to one of our awesome custom forms where you can sign up. Now, that custom form is just like the forms that you can create for your products and services. This is what's so awesome about it. We're then going to send you a welcome email automatically. I'm not going to be there to do it. It's already set up. It's a funnel. We'll use Digably's automation flows to send you the welcome email. Then we, at the same time, you'll watch this happen simultaneously. We'll send you a text message. So we use the same Digably automation flow to send you a text message welcoming you and confirming your purchase. And then it's going to do like a little something that surprise there for you to show you how it works. It's awesome. So you'll get your login to your Digably dashboard, and you'll begin creating highly converted funnels of your business. So just have fun and don't worry. We're here to help you if you got any questions. Another thing, if you sign up, I want you to message me so I can personally invite you into the private Facebook group. I see Trey Urban is in here on this one. Hey, Trey. So Trey is here in this chat. Trey's already created 8 videos. Now, she's just a user. And she's doing this for free. Trey is awesome. Why is Trey so important? So she's a professional systems analyst for decades. So she knows all about processes, automations, websites, all this stuff. So she just took the time and says, hey, she wouldn't hit record while she's building out her system, just the way you build out. You go over there and watch that. Now, what we're doing from the company side is we're building all these professional videos. At every point you could turn to in Digably, we're building out professional videos for you so that we're going to be able to have everything answered. But in the meantime, this is beta. You get to get in. Now, here's a big one. Here's a big one. All right. Is that a cool logo? All right, now watch this. Here's a big one when you sign up. Those that are in the beta, those are also the people giving us the feedback. Those are also the people who have input, but they're also the people who can become the sales reps and receive a 20% commission, sales commission for selling Digably to the public. You see my eyes get big? That means that you can basically get your Digably for free. So imagine if you just signed up, I think it's like 5 people, because you're going to be making a close to about $20. Let's call it 20% of $90 or $18. So call it close to $20 every time someone purchases that product and they use your link that we're going to give the people that are in the beta. So imagine you're getting around $20. So you're paying 89, so to speak. Well, guess what? 5 of those people, that means that yours is free. And that money comes in every month. So after you're able to sell 5 Digably platform memberships for that product, and those people stay on, anything past that becomes just pure profit to you. Isn't that beautiful? Now, how many people do you think you can sign up? Now, here's the kicker. Y'all ready for this? This funnel's the initial funnel. This ain't the big time sales funnel. We're building out the big time sales funnel for Digably. This is the launch funnel, but we're going to be building out a very, very sales driven powerhouse sales funnel. Now watch this. Once we have it built out, if you're in the beta, you get a copy of the exact funnel with your own link, the one that we're driving traffic to the public, but you got the same funnel for you. And any funnels we build, you can have access to if you're in the beta, and any of our products and services of our other divisions that we put on, you can earn commissions if you're in the beta. We're not guaranteeing this to the general public yet. We're telling the people that are in the beta. So that's this first 50 people. You can then earn commissions off of whatever is in there, and we give you the duplicated pages that we're creating, and you're watching it side by side. So that's Digably. Hopefully you understand. Let's go back to the beginning of this. Let's go all the way back to the beginning of this. All right. I'm going to go all the way back. I'm just going to click it all the way back. We're just doing a rewind. Look at these stats. You got a sales funnel based on this market research. Marketing Sherpa says businesses that have a well-defined sales funnel generate 50% more leads at 33% lower costs. HubSpot says you're 2 times more likely to experience an increase in revenue with the sales funnel. Marketing Donut says you're able to convert up to 50% of their leads into paying customers from their research. And then you got Aberdeen Group says they've seen a 19% increase in the average sales cycle based upon their report. And then you got Pardot that says nurtured leads make 47% larger purchases than non-nurtured leads. So should you do Digably? Yes. That's what I say, but you don't have to. But I'm going to do it. And if you don't do it, we're going to keep asking the same question. Why are you not selling online? And we are. Why are you not making pillow money? If we are, and we want you to as well. So if you got questions, guys, back channel me. We'll hook you up. We'll get you the information you need. But know the time is limited. 20 spots are available. And I appreciate you taking this time to get plugged in to sales systems and sales automations. And we deliver that to you so affordably with expertise, holding your hand down the track. We do that through Digably. I'll be talking to y'all soon with some more of this juice. Why don't y'all pass this out? Share this recording with as many people as you can, because people need to start learning how to make money online, even when they sleep, creating residual income. So we create more freedom. So we get people spending more time with their family and the people that they love. It's time to get the freedom, fam. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.